What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Jeremy the Machine Scott here. If these videos are helpful to you, if you're gaining any knowledge from these videos, if these videos are helping you to get better results in the gym, if these videos are helping to change and transform your body, before we begin, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button down below. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most important macronutrients. What is a macronutrient? A macronutrient is a protein, a carbohydrate, or a fat. One of the most important macronutrients is protein. We are literally made of protein. Muscles, bones, and hormones are all derived from protein. This is why it's so important to take in the right amount of protein. It's very easy to eat a lot of carbohydrates. It's very easy to eat a lot of fats, but when it comes to eating protein, it seems like that's something that's very common, that's hard to take in enough grams of protein. Protein has a different texture to it than carbohydrates and fats. If you're trying to gain muscle or if you're trying to lose body fat and you need to take in a certain amount of protein, a certain amount of ounces of protein, it becomes hard to chew all of that protein. Eating a lot of boneless, skinless chicken breast, eating a lot of steak, it involves a lot of chewing, and sometimes you can get tired of chewing all that protein. This is one of the biggest struggles or one of the most common things that I see and that I myself have struggled with in the past is eating enough protein to get the desired result of what I'm trying to do. What is protein? Protein is made up of amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein. There are literally 100 amino acids, but the body only requires 20 to perform all of its bodily functions. Of those 20 amino acids, there are 9 essential amino acids. What are essential amino acids? EAAs are amino acids that are necessary for bodily functions but cannot be synthesized by the body, therefore must be obtained in the diet. 3 essential amino acids are branched chain amino acids, which are leucine, isoleucine, and valine. These are named branched chain amino acids for their branch-like structure. So what is the difference between essential amino acids and non-essential amino acids? Non-essential amino acids can be synthesized by the body. The essential amino acids cannot be, therefore they have to be obtained by either taking a supplement or eating other amino acid rich foods that contain those essential amino acids. So you need to make sure that you're eating the right foods. So let's go ahead and go down the list of essential amino acids. We've got histidine, lysine, methionine, phenylalanine, threonine, and tryptophan. And the last 3, which are branched chain amino acids, isoleucine, leucine, and valine. Leucine stands out from the other amino acids, and we're going to get to that in just a moment. Non-essential amino acids, they can be synthesized in the body from other amino acids, so they're not essential. They can already be created by the body. When you take in protein, it has to be broken down into amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein. After it gets broken down into aminos, it gets absorbed through the intestines. This is the process by which amino acids are joined together to form proteins such as lean muscle tissue. So this is the process that it has to go to in order for your body to start building muscle. The human body is in a constant state of either catabolic or anabolic. That's why I always talk about anabolic modes. So if you want to build muscle, if you're trying to gain, if you're trying to get them gains, you need to make sure that you keep your body anabolic, which is basically a muscle building state. So if you don't take in enough grams of protein, then you will go catabolic. Okay, there's no neutral. You're either anabolic or catabolic. So if your goal is to gain muscle, or even if your goal is to lose fat, it's in your best interest to make sure that you're eating enough protein to sustain the lean muscle mass. If you have more lean muscle mass, you'll have a higher metabolic rate. If you have a higher metabolic rate, you're gonna burn more calories. It's gonna help you to get leaner. It's gonna help you to lose more weight. Don't worry, too much muscle isn't gonna make you bulky, or lifting too much weights isn't gonna make you bulky. Lifting weights is going to help you to hold on to more lean muscle mass, and that's going to keep your metabolic rate up. When you try to lose weight, when you decrease your calories, you have to remember that your metabolism will naturally slow down. So you need to fight against that and do everything you can to keep your metabolism as high as possible. And if you keep your metabolism high, you will continue to burn calories and burn fat and make this whole fat loss and weight loss process easier. You have to try to hold on to as much lean muscle mass as possible. So if you're in a caloric deficit and you're not taking in enough protein, then you will start to lose lean muscle mass. Protein is a very, very, very important macro. If you want to gain muscle or if you want to sustain lean muscle mass, muscle protein synthesis must be greater than the rate of muscle protein breakdown, or else you are in a catabolic state. Your body's literally cannibalizing itself. It's eating its own lean muscle mass and eating its own lean muscle tissue. That's not a good thing. If you want to get lean and lose body fat, you want muscle tissue. Strength training, high protein diet, make sure you're taking enough grams of protein for your body weight. Hold on to lean muscle mass. We want lean muscle mass. Lean muscle mass is a good thing. Remember that. Lifting weights does not make you bulky. Lifting weights makes you lean and healthy and shredded. Protein quality. What is protein quality? A protein quality is evaluated based on its leucine content. And that's why I highlighted leucine. Leucine is one of the most important essential amino acids when muscle mass or gaining muscle mass or maintaining muscle mass is the primary goal. Some people have said that all amino acids are the same. All amino acids are not the same. Protein quality is evaluated based on the amount of leucine because leucine has such a strong effect when it comes to building and gaining and maintaining lean muscle mass. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button down below. Jeremy the Machine Scott, out.